You go here, jang, this Burfoot high jang, dan now jang, bada now jang. Ya from Molioko, ya wafi Jumalelma. We need that list. Yeah, we need that list. The front face jang. Burfoot high, the front face. We need that list. Let's go.
But that list is out. We saw the people they've allocated that place.
No. The one you are saying is different. You are talking about the minister's list. I'm not talking about it. I am talking about those who live in that place. The extension Yemen dealer from the TDA.
Can you?
Okay,
Alpha Capital.
Alpha Capital.
What is the correlation between Alpha Capital and those who?
No, Alpha Capital is living there. It's part of them. It's part of the people living in this Burfoot Heights here.
But he's not the only one living there.
Let me tell you something. I am not saying he's the only one living there.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is very clear.
But Alpha Capital is not the one living. Alpha Capital is a company. Understand? Alpha Capital is a company, and Alpha Capital is not there, the place you're talking about. If you tell me the person behind Alpha Capital is living there, I still agree, but then he's not the only one living there.
When I say
so
Alpha
many
Capital,
people live
when
there.
I'm saying Alpha Capital, I say Alpha Bari.
Okay, but still, I want the correlation. I want the correlation.
Alpha Bari, Alpha Capital.
Because it makes sense. You know that we cannot just be throwing things like that. It has to. There should be a correlation. And because you say Ning Alpha Capital, understand nga? This place, it will be they all live in there.
Yes.
What is the point of
what
is the relation of them living there and the work?
Nene, what I'm saying is very simple.
Just let me
Those who are listening to me,
okay. Hapuna Lumbugawa is Alpha Capital, the one behind it, and other people were giving lands around that area, or they live, not giving, but they live around that area.
Let's be clear, they live
right?
there. And they live there
I think
before. But Buba, I agree. They live in Burfoot Heights. I'm not holding brief for anybody else. But also, it is very wrong when we just throw these accusations in limbo like that without, putting perspective. They live there, but Alpha Bari was living there before the Jani Commission was set up.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So
he lived in Burfoot Heights before the Jani Commission was set up.
Okay.
Way before you couldn't hire as Alpha Capital to move this job. When you want to hold people to account, let's also be honest and factual. You understand? We cannot bring other things, unrelated things into the issue. That's why I have a problem. Because when you say Alpha Capital Nying, yes, Alpha Capital was the receiver. But then what does Alpha Capital has to do with where he is staying?
Like, is that maybe it's a TDA area? Is it a TDA area?
But is he the only one living in a TDA area also?
No.
I just want to be clear. I am confused.
The thing is, when she was making her deliberations, our deliberation at our own risk.
Okay, just go ahead. So
explain, let us understand.
But if you're not clear, I think I can seek for clarity. And that's what I was doing.
That's why I listened to you when you are done and I continue.
Exactly. No, but then you're going to dismiss that you were keeping quiet. Because I guess I was super clear that you did not need to interject or seek clarification.
Fine.
Your submission needs clarity, and that's what I'm seeking.
That's your own way. That's the way you think about it.
So clarify that part so that we're all clear.
No, I'm not here to clarify it to you.
Okay, just go ahead.
I'm here to say my
But it is misleading to the people.
Okay, fine. Let it be misleading to people. And the people watching know who is misleading.
Go ahead.
The people watching knows who is misleading and who is trying to, sugarcoat other things here. But I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. Those people, those who are watching us.
I don't have internet. Can you
those who are watching us.
I want to Google the word sugarcoat and see whether anything I'm doing here is anywhere close to
I'm not going to be at the dog of anybody. I am saying as it is. I am saying as it is.
Just go ahead.
So, don't follow me in the call. Jang, TDA Jang, Nima long ibe de la mteme long nafo. It's very simple. TDA Jang, yajilin ni rangobe. Kabo Jang, jana where they give to the ministers. Kanafo in Fonkola, the riverside, for Kanafo at the Fongola Mafon Bay, the place they gave her. That area bay, and the front face only was TDA. During Yajime time, Yajime Bay block, all those places were policemen, they are freezing.
Fact.
All those places. So those people they were leaving. Because they want to give that places for investors. They went to the courts because there were investors who were willing to develop those places.
Yeah.
But somebody was saying, so
is it that
so
particular
the
place?
people Malialonko, they live in that area. They went to the ministry. They went to the ministry instead of giving that place to the investors, because near the world, the development is going to be block land. So they asked the ministry to give them the extension owning. So now, for example, if you live here, need a block agent, Ecoma, you understand, direct Ecoma, land member, they give it to you. And you pay 1.5 million. Where Alonko, Dulame Alonko, Akasang 20 million naira. 20 million. And not that, let government come out. Let me tell you something. Go. Masakunda, because they did not allocate those places to them. Masakunda, because until we want to know, that's our land. Until we want to know, that is what we had, and left a Carlo, Masakunda, Masakunda, that land is still TDA.
Okay. This is not from you, these are allegations, and you want government to clarify.
If government believes it's not true. Let government come and clarify and tell us that TDA unsigned, it was not given to those people. I said it was given to them, and I still stand by that. It was given to them.
Them who?
It was given to the people living there.
Okay. All right.
So I still want to know what is the correlation between that list and
Alpha Bari is part of those people. And that landing, it was part of the lands ye freeze during the commission.
Okay.
That is it. So I can remember what's the link? That's the link. Okay. So my point is Masakunda, it until feel no. Masakunda they get the list from Alpha. What do you understand from the government? Alpha is more of lands. But Masakunda many of those it was the cast. Motol Masakunda will fintindi. Motol in tractor. But Alpha, but Masakunda Mafomoloko Alpha Motol Wafi. No. President Baro from Diamo, near President Baro Lamoy, I speaking here, I can follow you to go. I set up a ministerial committee. After when I set up the ministerial committee, Natana can receive an appointment at Alpha Capitality. That was what the president said. So Dr. Sise Kanaka Alpha it only list to publish. They got that list from Alpha. So this Minko is now trying to tell us Alpha le motol fana wife. This is what they tell us. Alpha le motol fana wife.
No, he said individuals.
So remember you will
but he's saying Doctor said he got the list from
that's
no.
what no.
Doctor said individuals.
Doctor said what doctor
from
said.
The people that they're selling.
They said what doctor said is very clear. I am following you to go. The list we published, we got it from Alpha Capital and the people who were doing the sales.
Okay.
Not from the Jana Commission.
Not from the Jana Commission. That's what the doctor said here.
Okay.
So this is the point. Doctor is misleading the public. And the worst part is now, and which is giving more justification to the youth of this country. That is why Gala statement Bondi is a statement me alonko anyanta bolele. Because remember you will Masakunda banku don't feel in Masakunda have been misinforming the parliament, Masakunda have been misinforming the citizen, and now it's the right time for the citizen to come out. Masakunda demand because we want the truth. The auditors, it was in the audit queries. The auditors said they did not get access to information. Why government cannot provide those information to the auditors? So we want government to provide those information to the auditors. This is our demand, and this must happen.
Okay, we have another topic, MC.